Truth in Accounting's here. It's June 30th, 2015, and we're here to get the Chicago Financial Report. Let's see if they give it to us this time.
Hi, Andrew. Nice to be here. Today is an important day for City of Chicago finances for two interesting reasons. One, the City of Chicago and the Chicago Public Schools are facing a huge required payment today that they haven't made yet, and it's a matter of political wrangling. More fundamentally, though, June 30th is the day that, under the law, the City of Chicago is required to publish an annual financial report. They haven't put it on their website yet, and it really matters not only for the $600 million or so payment that's required today, but for Chicago citizens in general. The city.
You think they're going to have the report ready, Bill?
No.
Why do you think so? Why do you think that?
Experience. Last year they didn't have it, this year they won't have it. Well, maybe we'll be surprised.
We're getting off.
It'll be ready in a few days, though, similar to last year.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Sure.
Well, we just asked the City Finance Department for the 2014 Comprehensive Annual Financial Report for the City of Chicago, which state law requires to be produced within 6 months of the end of the fiscal year. Today is June 30, and just like last year when we went through this exercise, the City of Chicago dated the letter of transmittal June 30th, 2014, and it wasn't ready for the public until a few days after that, even though the letter of transmittal is addressed to the citizens of the City of Chicago. This year it looks like the same thing happened, even though we're in the middle of a very important and sensitive day in City of Chicago financial history, and the City of Chicago has to produce the annual financial report that it states it's required to produce within 6 months under state law. So the same thing happened, it's the same thing that happened last year.
So just to reiterate, today is June 30th, 2015. The report is not ready. So what do you think that when the report does come out, what's the date going to be on the transmittal letter?
I can't predict that. If it's like last year, it'll say June 30th. Having said that, there's some very important material in that report that has bearing on the negotiations currently underway that matter for all of Illinois citizens and Chicago citizens particularly. Especially, the trends in the city's finances that are audited by independent accounting firms. We don't have the information during a very important time for citizens to have the information. And this is Bill Bergman at Truth in Accounting.
Thank you, Bill. It's been exciting.